I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but that must have been the best day of filming I've ever had. What just happened? Hello everyone, welcome back. I apologise, I'm out of breath a little bit. Tried climbing this tree. It took a little bit longer than expected. I've been quite inactive for a little while and I do apologise, but some stuff has been going on the side, so trying to get videos out there was a little bit trickier than expected. But we're here now and there is tons of wildlife out, and I've been out with my camera and I've had such a great time and I really want to share it with you. Okay, so I think I'm going to be I'm going to be pretty lucky in the sense that the sun is pretty much directly above the woods, which means there's shade, but there's a lot of light coming through in different areas. It's not too dark, it's not too bright, but you have a contrast between the shaded areas and the well-lit ones. And that would look amazing if I could get a buck walking through the shadows. I'm really hoping this pays off. I can hear a couple of them croaking. I've got to be extra careful because I can't see them and I don't want to walk directly into them. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, so it turns out that they have actually spotted me and they are going every direction. This is definitely quite a challenge. I only managed to very briefly see one and capture it, but just as he was walking off. They're not making any noise now. Oh, there's a couple of croaks. I can see them. They're all croaking, they're joining in. I can see lots of movement. I'm going to try and get up. Oh, this is very difficult. I can see tons of movement. They're not looking at me. They're too distracted, and I'm hoping that the croaking will muffle any of my footsteps if I step on a stick. I think I'm going to perch here for a second. The closer I get, the more likely they are to see me. So, all in all, I think that was pretty damn successful. Been sat here for about 45 minutes and I still haven't seen anything again, which is fine, but I think it's the location. This seems to be like their hub. It's the only way I can describe it. And the wind is picking up, which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because then it muffles any noise that I might accidentally make, but it's a bad thing because it's quite cold. I think the plan of action now is to pick a side because they have just completely dispersed. I didn't spook them, I was surprised. They just sort of stopped barking and walked off, and some went that way, some went over there, some went over there. But I didn't see any go this way, so I'm going to use that to my advantage and I'm going to try and curve around a little bit and I guess slowly make my way back to the car. And the wind's picking up a little bit. I can ever so slightly hear a bark, but I can't tell where it's coming from, but that's fine. It is what it is. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna enjoy ourselves still, and hopefully we get even more footage. I found something that I've been looking for quite a while. Now this is a really interesting fungi. It's called jelly ear, or don't count on me, it's called Jew's ear as well, I believe. They're actually edible, and I've been meaning to find some because I want to put it in a stir fry. People say that it's really good in a stir fry. Unfortunately, that is the only one I found, and I have nothing to put it in. I would just put it in my pocket, but it will get squished because it is very fragile. It's quite a fragile fungi, which is kind of a shame, but hopefully I'll find some somewhere else. But there's loads of them. I'm not entirely sure what this one is. That's a pretty big fungi there. So, yeah. Okay, so I am completely surrounded by barking deer. And I don't really know what to do. I'm currently being watched. So I've got to be careful what I do there. And down to the left, I can't see them. There's also a lot of croaking. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Due to the success of the first day of filming, I really wanted to come back to this location to try and see if I can capture anything else. So fast forward a week later, I came back with my camera and tried to record something else. Okay, hello. We are back again at the same location. I got some good footage yesterday, but I'm after a few more because the biggest challenge I found was that the trees were getting in the way, and obviously I have to manual focus. There's low light, there's trees in the way, and obviously I want the focus to be on the deer. And the camera struggles with that sometimes. So I'm back again today. The weather seems to be pretty decent again, which is good. And hopefully we can get some better shots, or if not, more shots. We're getting towards the end of rutting season now. It's the 28th of October, so just on the edge. But let's get going. Right, well, it's been about an hour, maybe, hour and a half, and so far I've got a lot of footage again. All of this is absolutely amazing, and I'm loving every moment of it. These animals are absolutely amazing. I've just been sat here only for about maybe 10-15 minutes, and I had a lovely young couple come up and greet me. They were so sweet, and they weren't really fussed that I was here. They could see that I was here, but they sort of got closer and closer and were absolutely fine with my presence. Obviously I was trying to be as still and as quiet as possible, but it was absolutely spectacular. But also quite sad. You can tell he's quite a young buck, and he was limping and clearly had been in a bit of a rut with another male recently. So I just hope he's okay. Now the wind's slowly picking up a little bit, which, as I've mentioned earlier, could be a good, could be a bad thing. I've never gone this direction before, so I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I have no idea where they've gone. The deer are all gone, and this area is absolutely massive, so if I bump into them again, it's going to be pretty lucky. Filming these incredible animals it fills me with so much joy. The bucks are full of this pure masculine testosterone, massive big muscles. They're almost ferocious. And seeing them in this environment, when they calm down, they just sort of look at you. You think, oh, they're a nice cuddly teddy bear. and then they start croaking and smashing antlers together, and it's pure adrenaline. It's amazing. I haven't managed to capture them actually rutting yet, but that's something that I want to try and capture. I only really have today, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. Fortunately, Mother Nature is on my side with this glorious sun that's shining down, so I think I'm going to try and give it another go. I'm going to do a little round, and I really, really hope it pays off. But if it doesn't, I'm so happy with what I got so far. So I think now is probably a good time to end the video. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to capture any of the proper rutting that I was hoping to, but I've managed to capture so much footage I'm really happy with. It kind of makes up for it. I do apologise for not uploading. It has been quite a while, but it feels amazing to be back out. I've loved every last moment of it. It's been superb. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed. Fingers crossed I get to see you in the next one, which hopefully won't be too far away. And until then, goodbye.